Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
The Pacers roster has really shifted. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, "Whatever players are presented to me, I love the challenge of molding that group into the right system. This is a team where it's a strength in numbers type of situation." Brian, he says there has to be certain balance in their approach.
A lot of capable players, Allie. Thanks for that. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got LaMelo Ball, also Lonzo Ball out there, and it's Miller in at the 3. And for the Pacers, they've got Buddy Hield, Miles Turner out there with TJ McConnell, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
Yeah, you know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Here we go. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Ball with a steal. Here's Richards, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Turner, no good. Ball against McConnell. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Ball with the 3.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Now here's Turner. 14 points his last outing. Hield up top. Pass to Nembhard. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Now here's Ball. Here's Miller. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's McConnell, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Turner. It's deflected.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Crosses over. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Hield on the wing from behind the arc. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte going the other way now. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Hield to halt the run. Drills it from deep. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. McConnell passes to Turner. The 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Ball no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Nembhard. He got a piece of it. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Ball no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's McConnell to the inside. Nembhard, good. 5 points in the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So both teams making some changes here. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You take a look at the Hornets. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course, Indiana just need to keep fighting. The Hornets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to Miller for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
A minute 35 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Nembhard, covered by Smith. And here's Brown. Jacks up a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Williams on the wing, shoots over Jackson, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Smith.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Nembhard on the take, and he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Here's Nembhard. He has 7. Pass to Mathurin. Jackson with a screen on White. Here's Mathurin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. 41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Smith right side. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Here's Nembhard. Off with the layup.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
For 3, Smith. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nembhard. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Jackson. And so it's Charlotte with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break.
This is your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Here are your Indiana
if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
We've got Toppin. Bruce Brown is out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Walker in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Indiana has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Out to the wing. Here's Matherin. No good with the triple. Charlotte has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. It's Williams, high post. Shoots over Brown. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now here's McConnell. To the wing on the left. Matherin. That three's off the mark.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Jones finds ball. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
McConnell, good. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Charlotte has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. A deep three from Ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Drops in the 3. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. Jones grabs the board. Here's Charlotte. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's McConnell. Outside, Brown. Back to McConnell. Down low. Here's Walker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Ball passes to Jones. A shot from the mid-range. Connects. The jumper drops. Jones has got 5 points.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Pass to Ball. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first? LeBron James. Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Well, Indiana's shooting about 41%. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA play, Doris.
Well, from the outset, B.A., he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility.
.141 left in the first half. And down it goes. 2 points. 9 points in the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Ball. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
.121 left in the second quarter. Here's Nembhard. He's got 9. Here's Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Turner. The 3 ball. Ball with the rebound. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. White can't hit. The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Walker passes to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
White, good.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Nembhard, hounded by Ball. The offensive rebound. Pass to Richards. Charity stripe shot. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Hield on the wing. Lonzo Ball, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Charlotte. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings. And gang, how important is it to be holding that #1 spot during the regular season?
Shaq is going to say it's not that important because when he did finish first, those Rockets that team I was on, we beat them in the finals.